Welcome to WRC 3, guys, and this is like a little short review, as you guys have been asking. To be fair, well, one of you has asked, and I'm quite happy to do this little review type thing. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Won't be doing anything to do with the online stuff here because, well, I don't have my Xbox 360 online at the minute. But yeah, we'll jump into the WRC experience. So we've got, as you can see, we've got a few things to do. You can, add players. Like, you can have like hot seats, which is like, well, you take turns to do stages and stuff like that. We've got championship, single stage, and single rally. That's pretty self-explanatory. You got, when it comes to the WRC cars, you've got every one of the World Rally cars in the season, like Sebastian Loeb's Citroen, including Sebastian Ogier's what is it? VW Polo. I knew it was a Polo. I'm just trying to remember its name. Got Mini Coopers, Fiestas, like even a Fiesta like that. That's a good looking Fiesta, that one. I think there should be another. Yeah, no, it's Citroen. Yeah, the Citroen, not the Citroen. The Fiesta I like in this one. Not just that Oyt Tanax, he's a very good driver, but it even has Peter Solberg in a Ford Fiesta as well. So yeah, you have all the WRC cars. You have WRC2 cars like the Skoda Fabia, the Fiesta, the Fabia of course, and Protons and stuff like that. So yeah, and in WRC3 or Class 3 production cars, you've got Mitsubishi Lancer, Subarus, another Mitsubishi, and you've even got, where is she? There it is, Louise Cook. You've got her Ford Fiesta, well, it's an old style Fiesta, but it's a good car on this game, to be fair. Well, it's not the quickest, but it's a good car in the Fiesta there, and yeah, we got all them. And when it comes to the rallies, let's pick where is he? Let's go Yarimati, Latvala. There's Monte Carlo, Sweden, Mexico, all the rallies of the particular season, of course. So yeah, all 13 rallies of the World Rally Championship. So those are the rallies in single stage. I will probably show off the gameplay in a few minutes, but in Championship, of course, you just play through an entire season if you want. I was doing one there with Ogier at some point, but then single rally is self-explanatory. Now the career mode, Road to Glory. Yeah, just load that. What it is, it's based on a star-based system. So as you can see, I'm already into well, I'm almost onto the fourth one there. It's a star-based system where if you say you do stuff like, not for these gate contests, these are new ones that I unlocked yet, but these things you do, these maneuvers, those are based on on certain stars. So if you do get a certain amount of points for doing like these jumps and like jumps, slides, drifts and stuff like that, you will get these points. And if you get a certain amount of points over a single stage, which I'll jump into here and show you with the Fiestas, and yeah, we'll go for the Fiesta. You jump into it, and you have to do this certain amount of tasks, like drifts, jumps, and all sorts of stuff to actually get to get these stars. And it's based on the stars of how you progress in the career and how you can upgrade your car, which is simple. We'll get on, which is interesting, should I say, not simple. I'll get on to that in a second, after I have shown you this particular stage. So it will load, hopefully. It doesn't normally take that long, but I will jump to the stage. Oh, never mind, here we are. So yes, as you can see, I've got a few new sponsors. Stars are based on sponsors as well, so on what sponsors you can get. And I use a cockpit camera here, but you've got a range of cameras, of course, like across the WRC games. And yeah, you get these maneuvers for doing these things. Of course, it's not the best car to show you with a two-wheel drive rookie car, but if you do like drifts, perfect sectors, clean sectors and stuff like that, you will get like you see what I mean? You get certain points, and you get based on stars, as well as your finishing position throughout the rally as well. So not throughout the rally, at the end of the rally. If you finish in first, you get maximum stars in and that goes on to your upgrades on your car, you know how you're progressing the career. But yeah, it's very interesting way of laying out a career mode. Like you see here, we've just got a perfect sector, and a sector position first. We get about 100 points for something like that. So yeah, it's very entertaining. So I will show you how you upgrade your cars and that. And I think you wanted, was it, overall score? I'll probably give this round. I'm not biased towards, the developers or anything like that. I love the World Rally Championship. So I'll probably give it to maybe an overall score. I'll save that to the end of the video, to be fair. But yeah, it's a very good game. It's got very good camera mode. The handling on the game is quite good, to be fair. I know it might be a short little review, but yeah, the handling on the game is good. We've only got nearly 800 points to get before we get maximum points here. But yeah, you do all these, like, when you have a car that's quicker, you can do drifts a lot easier, and you can do like little jumps, and you get even bonuses for destroying them little. I think it's like 25 points for not destroying them, but you see them little red barriers. Like, I think if you, it's not, for some reason I wasn't close enough, but all right. Can I get around this next corner? I'm driving it like I'm going to be doing a proper series on it soon, which I probably will at some point. But yeah, it's the handling, like I keep saying, it's a very good game, and the assist. Look, if you drive through it, you get like destruction bonuses and stuff like that. Like, I've got 100 points worth of destruction through there. Hairpin right, don't cut. Well, I'll try not to. We got 33 points on a drift, but yeah, let's try this camera. Like, as you can see, you can actually, I would get into the creation of how you can do it, like your driver creation, but I'm so far into the game as it is at the minute that I should have probably started doing a new game before doing this. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's a good game. I really enjoy it, of course. But oh no, I've slid it sideways there. Can we get round? It's not a bad looking car, to be fair, is it, this Fiesta? I drive the Fords quite a lot on particular games. That's my problem. Didn't see that there, and I bet the front of the car's looking. Yep. The damage model, that's another thing that's quite good on this game. It's similar to WRC 2, but it's like, it's a little unforgiving in a way. But then again, damage in the World Rally Championship is unforgiving, so we finished 10th overall, but it doesn't reset your points or whatever it is that you get over it. So yeah, 10th overall, but that's not important. But yeah, final assessment, you get these bonus points, ability points, that's what it's called. And normally I would have had stars in the performance there if I didn't finish 10th. But yeah, it's a very entertaining game, this is. The Road to Glory. Yeah, I'll show you how you upgrade your cars. Right, so here we go, into the garage. Yeah, you get a certain amount. If you get, like, let's say they're 180 stars, you unlock the Peugeot 207 for your garage to race with in that class 2. So it's all based on stars. I'm not really got many cars, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, I'll show you how you go based on your performance, to upgrade your car here. If you click on your car like that, or press A or X, and you've got your car here. Of course, it's a VW. This one is. You can change your paint colours. You get liveries. I think based off, of course, on how many stars you get, you can like change it to whatever liveries you can. I'm probably gonna start another career mode. You can, when I actually do a series on here, you can change your colour of your cars to all these different colours that it's got here. Which, to be fair, I'm gonna try and keep mine that colour white there. Vinyls is just, your sponsors, your racing numbers, and whatever you want on your number plate, which is natural, and your sponsors of course go on the star-based system. It heavily relies on your star-based system here. So, yeah, your racing number, you can pick, and I think any number that's not being used by a driver, I'm not sure. But, well, we use number 10 anyway, and number plate, that's the same as it was from the start of the game. I've not bothered to change that. And here's the interesting thing about your modifications. If you get the maximum, you know, it's of course it's based on stars again. If you get well, every time you get amount of stars, you get a new part to put on your car. And at this point, I'm 115 points. I mean stars, and I have a few cars. I think that I've got fully upgraded. I think one of them must be the two-wheel drive rookie. I think the Fiesta's maximum upgraded. So that's how you... Oh, no, this one isn't. Oh, but it can be. Yeah, it can be maximum upgraded, because based on how many stars you have. This is something I need to sit here and go through and do all this for the career mode. Just spam all these out. So I know you haven't seen much gameplay in this video, but yeah, I tell you what, let's go on to a single stage with the WRC cars. I will jump in there, and then I'll probably give my final verdict.
Mexico offers some of the most difficult stages.
Well, here it is, guys. We're going to be driving as Mr. Peter Solberg, 2003 World Rally Champion, of course. I'm going to be using this camera again because it's Mexico. Oh, no, actually, no, I'll use this camera. Why not? Oh, you got one on bumper? Yeah, we'll use this one instead. But yeah, it's oh. So yeah, this is the damage model coming into its own. As you can see, I will show you once we get around a few of these corners. But yeah, it's a very oh, I'm changing gear. I was using the handbrake there, but yeah. So the car's not looking too good for... I've driven off a cliff already, you know. But yeah, to be fair, I really do enjoy this game. And to be fair, I'm not going to push anyone into buying it. If the one you wanted me to do this just to see, you know, help your decision to see if it is worth buying, and I'd say it is, definitely. And even if you're a WRC fan or somebody that's just getting into the sport, or somebody that wants to, you know, see what it's all about, you know, you can get this. You can see what the WRC is. It's a very challenging game. The difficulty, it's got a progression slider on it, which you can adjust that. Because I've had it on too easy before, and I've had it on way too hard. It's sometimes difficult to find a balance, but you can find it here on this rally game in a way, a balance on it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I'm not ending the video right on this stage, but if you guys have enjoyed, you know, this little WRC review type thing, then let me know. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get this on the PS3 though, because I don't really play the Xbox as much as I would normally. But yeah, anyway, this stage has been on WRC 4, I know that, but it's different on them two games. It's challenging on all rally games at every stages, but yeah, so it's worth buying if you want to. Well, if you're a WRC fan, like I said, or you want to get into the sport, you know, it's always worth taking a look on. And I wouldn't imagine you'd pay a lot for it nowadays, to be fair, because it's based on the 2012, you know, World Rally Championship, so... Because the first one was 2010, then 2011, and this one's 2012. 4 was 13. Was it 13? Yeah, we didn't have one for 14, and we had one for 15, that's WRC 5. And yeah, so... It's been a decent stage so far. I haven't hit that many barriers, and yeah, so yeah, I do hope you guys. Oh God, I nearly went off, but yeah, I do hope you guys do enjoy it. You know, this little review type thing. I know it's not completely perfect, and I know it's not, you know, a full-on review because I'm not very good at reviews. But yeah, across the line there. Oh, there we go. We've only seen a little bits of the gameplay, but I've just explained what the game is like or about, so yeah, I will. So if you guys have enjoyed this little review, let me know, and let me know if you have actually wanted to buy this game through this video. So let me know, and yeah, my rating out of 10 on this game would be, personally, I'll give it a 7 because it looks good. It looks good for a game that was back then, of course. Looks good. It sounds good. The cars sound good. The damage model is very good. You really, if you want to keep your car clean, you're gonna have to really take care. If you want to win, you're gonna have to really put some practice in. If you want to win on the highest difficulty, it's challenging. The handling's good. You can get a good grip on the car. The career mode is very good, but I won't really have it based on the star-based system. You know, I prefer WRC 4 and 5's career for that, you know, and WRC 2 and 1 on there, but yeah, it's a very good career mode. It was a step in the right direction for the developers making this game like this, and yeah, 7 out of 10. It's worth buying if you're a WRC fan or if you just want to get into the sport. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.